Opal, you're gonna get shown off a little. You can see you back there. Alrighty then. Camera's on. Mic on. Volume down. Alright. Thursday morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's see. Time to channel our inner Christian Slater here. Let's see. Got our blackjack gum here. Our wild cherry diet Pepsi. And my IT department's actually awake first thing in the morning. She beat me up. This is very weird. The whole day's all screwed up. It's all funky. Alright. If you're wondering about the piece of paper in my hand, everybody, meet Opal. Oops. There we go. Opal's adorable. It's not the best picture, but haven't made it to Staples to print a good one yet because of all the fun-filled coronavirus crap. Opal's made her wall. Opal made her wall because their daddy and mommy have subscribed to our channel, to my channel. Yay! Alright, I am actually in the process of still writing down all the daily challenges, so I apologize here. So, $100 moonshine money, 1 moonshine story, and that's that. Okay, I just had to write the story. Alright. What we've got here is a failure to wake up. Huh? Scrambled eggs, scrambled eggs. Sure, why not? Alright. So, today we have quite a few challenges. We actually have some new ones today, which I'm gonna... A couple of them, or one of them I'm finding very intriguing. So, and a couple I know we're just not going to get, period. So, as far as trading goes, I've got animal carcasses, let's see, trader, bounty, collector. I'm going to write C's, T's, and B's next to these things to make it faster here. Trader, moonshine. All right. Let's start with, let's get our smoke on, huh? That and that. We got one not working over here. Try that again. All right. Five tobaccos done already. Flying birds from a train. This will be interesting. Where is a train? Where's the closest train? This one seems like it might take a little longer, so why don't I go hop a train? And I'll go from there, huh? Is there any notification where the train might be? Assuming this is just a station. Stations. I don't see anything. Why do you have... Oh, that's the mail. Alright. Well, it does seem like train's going to take longest, so let's go hit that. Oh, I didn't check my bounties. Or my benefits. What's new? Reach level 50 to get your next reward. Ha 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 ha. Change of appearance. Oh, joy. I already have like 4. That is like a dumb thing. Everything all good? Alright. Club rewards is closed. So they actually got rid of all that? Oh, jeez. Oh, that will put me at a slight disadvantage. So people are going to get better guns than I. So hopefully they crank something out. Saddle, saddle. Mystery reward. Taylor. Mystery reward. Taylor. So most of that doesn't mean shit. Alright. So, let's go find a train. Ew. And I'm being called at first thing in the fucking morning? The fuck? $4,300. I know that number. Oh, I do hear jingles. It's in this house. Good job. Yeah, I was going to say, isn't it in there? Okay. Oh. It's not vibrating. Huh. Okay. This is a little older.
Alright, I'll just toss it off.
Do we have more?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Good morning, and how are you today? That's really weird. It's not doing any of that normal stuff. Huh. No Kentucky bourbon for me. Alright. Antique alcohol bottle found. Oh, Jesus. No, not already. Whoa! Ho, 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 ho! I have another item here already, too? Oh, jeez. Oh, who's reading their fortune in the bathroom? Who read their fortune in the outhouse? The grass is always greener around the outhouse? Alrighty. So we are heading for a train. We have to get 5 flying birds from a train. Smoke. And then I have to get to the train tracks, and then I actually have to find the train. That will be interesting too. That looks like something to be hidden at. Apparently I'm correct. I thought I heard a snake, so I had to stop there for a sec. Lost all vibrations. Good, good, good. Good vibration. I'm in a good vibration. I'm in a excitation. Good, 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 good vibration. Alright, so we are obviously inside. Hey, Rit, you're back already. Thank you so much. How do I say? Rit, Wick. Oh, that's about as far as I'm going to go. Unless you really want to hear somebody butcher your screen name. How you doing today? All right. I am heading for a train. I have to find a train because I have to shoot 5 flying birds from it. Fuck yeah. I think somebody else is looking for a train too if they're running along the tracks, huh? Alright, if they're going that way, why don't I... Ho, 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 ho. Alright. Let's check the map. No, let's not get off our horse. Let's check the map. Good morning to me. Any sights of a train? Any sign of a train? Any sign of a train? Wow. All right. I'm doing okay. Can't complain too much. I am playing Red Dead Redemption, so horrible day. And my IT department just got told she's getting hired for a big old job. So, hip hip hooray. So, Rit, where are you from? I love finding out where everybody's from and all that jazz. That's one of my favorites. I was talking 2 days ago. I was talking to somebody from friggin' Sri Lanka. That one's still tripping me up. anything? Any coyotes? I need some coyote bodies. Not that I should really be searching for them now. By the way, where is my camp compared to my shine shack? Camp and shine shack. Camp is way over here. Okay, and shine shack. Okay, so maybe I will do trader depending on... All depends on the train here. All depends on the train. You're from India. Fork, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think I've talked to anybody from India yet. Nice, you're first. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Ooh. Crap, now I'm forgetting what the festival is called. Been seeing a lot of really fun pictures coming from India on my Instagram. Hey, holy smokes, 7 people. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so very freaking much. It just means a great deal you're all here. Cool way. Holy smokes, thank you. Holy smoke. Fork, yeah. I got cool way. Thank you so much for the follow. I do greatly appreciate. That's very awesome. All right, Rit. So why I got you? Maybe I can ask you. So what is the powder stuff that you guys throw during the festivals? That's thrown during the festivals. That's India, right? Kind of like they do in Thor Ragnarok. I want to get some of that shit. Looks like it would be hella fun. Where? I would like to make it to India. That would be fun. Maybe if my channel gets popular, then I can and famous and all that. Maybe I can do a remote from India. Okay, there's the vibrations. And you're just up top. There we go. No yellow again. Huh. Yeah, with all the different colors. Yeah. Holy? Is that what it's called? HOLI? Cool. Yeah. Lots of people. Actually, there was one gal had a very, very cool video. She had a really long hair, so she was down and the hair was spread out in front of her, and they must have poured all the powder all over the hair, because then she lifts up and flips it just all in slow motion, so it's all freaking gorgeous. Drink weed mixed with milk. Well, I do use tincture and weed to help me keep moving, but I put it in coffee. Not sure about milk. Not sure. Huh. Is it a sweet milk? Would have to be. Alright, I am definitely looking that up, though. I want some of that powder. I think it would be fun just to get in a big old fight with somebody, throwing it everywhere. Alright, let's get going. Well, thank you very much for letting me know on that. I appreciate it. That's freaking cool. Oops. I got a problem over here. Alright, let's do this. Sorry, just one sec. I've had a failure with the device. I don't have, like, the best setup here, so... Because I have a very, very small place, and so I'm actually using my living room TV, which is up here, and then chat rooms and all that stuff is down here. Yeah, it's sweet. It's sweet milk. Okay, that explains. Because I'm not sure I could drink something with weed in it without it being sweetened somehow. I love my weed, but... Where is Viper? Get that going. Where is the train? Where is the train? I'm starting to wonder if I'm running the wrong way on the tracks. I'm running with the direction it's going. That would not be good. Sweet milk, huh? Now I'm all interested in sweet milk. I'm going to have to try to find that and try that. I pretty much live off of milk. Mostly because because of my pain issues, I have to take pain medication, so I have to drink milk to help with that. Alright, I am getting no vibrations here. I'm going to assume there's nothing here for me to worry about. Connect. Go, work. Come on, Canada, work. Alright, now, home. Fork, wrong. Oh, that was the right thing. Okay, cool. Sorry, I try to keep track of all the, I try to keep track of all the chat rooms I can, so I have multiple devices on multiple chat rooms. If one falters, I can't see the chat. That should work. Alright, let's get going. Alright, I need to work on my cowboy songs. This is not working the way I hoped.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm a little curious about what's going on over there. Alright, you faded? Cool. Today, one of the missions is to shoot other players, so... Oh, fuck, do I not have... Okay. I need to get to a campfire. I try to stream every day that I can. I do have to take some days off for doctor's appointments. So, like, tomorrow I will take the day off because I gotta go see my chiropractor. And the best time to see him is during the stream. And then I got my pain management doctor, so I usually have to go see them during my stream too because they're so busy. You can only usually see them around between 7 and 8 in the morning. So, I do at least 5 days a week at a minimum. I'm trying to... My goal is to at least try to get a video up every day, but I'm still struggling to get videos done, so... Or extra videos done, so... Generally, I try to keep my Twitter and stream down below on my Twitch here. It should keep my calendar. I'm usually pretty decent with it. I have forgotten on occasion to re-up it, but yeah, I would like to try to get to having a new video 7 days a week. So I just got The Outer Worlds, and I'm going to start trying to get some videos for that up, and I'm going to try to start getting some special videos for Red Dead here up too. What happened to me? I have nothing really happened per se. It's probably more genetic because my mother has severe back issues. I have about 5 herniated discs in my back. Each one at a minimum over 1 centimeter each. So yeah. I had one doctor who wanted to do like 7 or more surgeries on me. And then I had another doctor who said the only way to guarantee that I feel better would be to replace everything in my back with metal. So that's when I went, yeah, I'm not doing that. Alright, I am a little annoyed with this train thing, so let's see, what am I going to do? Let's make a different plan of attack here. The train's not working, so... And I bet you there's only one train on this whole track, isn't there? There is a couple things I might have to do on the other side, so maybe I'll hold off on that, and maybe I'll just go to do my trader stuff right now. So where is that camp? Let's mark it. I do have to do some long deliveries, so maybe I can keep an eye for trains when I do those. But yeah, so... oh my god, I'm doing so brilliant today. Sorry, Jesus. Apparently I need a lot more coffee. My other problem is I have bad hands, so... well, because of the pinched nerves. So... and today is definitely a special day with it. But give me let's say another hour and a half, and I will be playing good. Let's give it about 20 minutes for the place to open, and an hour for delivery, and 10 minutes to get a couple hits in, and I'll be back to normal. Tried to order yesterday to help my pain and shakes, but apparently they were sold out of everything I get. Ah, you're fucking kidding. That's why I'm not timing a train. God damn it. Online's fucking up. And this did this to me yesterday, too. Alright, I apologize, everybody. I have to quit the game and restart it up so that I can have my camp. So, I will just keep gabbing and talking, which I greatly enjoy anyway. So, hi! What happened to you? We already covered that. Yeah, so I just slowly started falling apart. Odds are it's really not anything in particular of something I did. However, I have on multiple occasions thrown out my back before all this, so odds are that didn't help any of it. And I did used to work in shipping for a let's just say electronics. They actually did plasma machines and shit like that, and the guy with the forklift tilted it towards me, and I'm sure that incident didn't help either. But that was 20 years ago, so I can't really claim workman's comp on it. Anyway, yes, and weed with coffee. Actually, what I do is, because I'm obviously disabled and don't make much money because I live in the U.S., or don't have much money because I live in the U.S., and they fuck over the disabled. I actually don't get any money at all for my disability at this time because it takes at a minimum of 7 to 10 years to even get on disability. So, and I only started a year ago, so I got a long ways to go. Long ways to go. So, any money I make is through my. I have a cat toy company. So all the money I make through that, or through this. I've actually had a couple wonderful people donate some pretty good amounts that have helped me keep my medicines going. That's why I have the pink hair. One of my promos I have is if you donate $35 to my channel, you get to pick the next color that I dye my hair. And somebody by the screen name of the Nerdy Feline picked Sexy Pink when she donated. So I got my sexy pink hair. I figured gotta lean into it if I'm going to do it, right? All right, horse. Anyway, so all the money I make is through here or through my cat company. And, yeah. Let's see, what else? What else we got? So seeing as I don't make very much money and I'm on an incredibly tight budget, what I do is I actually buy... I'll buy shake and stuff like that, and I make it into my own weed tincture, which saves me a ton of money. For $40 a weed, I can usually get about 3 cups of tincture, so that's pretty good. And I use organic coconut oil for it, so that works really good. And you put in a spoonful or 2 of sugar into your coffee with the tincture. It's I've found it to be quite a decent mixture. Or I will do my tincture and in tea with some honey. But like I said, now you got me interested in the milk, sweet milk. I want to try that. I've definitely not tried that. But yeah, I've got the tincture going here, but then I'm going to get a delivery of some flowers so I can help out, because sitting here disabled in a small shitty apartment where you will probably eventually hear, I have a lot of neighbors who love to scream and yell. You will probably hear them at some point. It's sativa and indica is very needed around here to keep sanity. All right. Especially now that the coronavirus has hit California. Hey, I'm all safe. I have, because of earthquakes and all that crap, I have a nice little collection of stuff, so I have about a month or 2 worth of cans and water and shit, so.
I don't want to rush you, but...
Like screens that are placed in stadiums. Oh, like TV screens.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, shut up, Crips. All right. I should have brought him a medium animal. Oh, well. I need to do a faraway delivery.
You know,
and then on the way back, I'll bring him animals.
Like a new man. All these long, dormant passions surging through me once more. So while I head into town,
So
in
trader,
search of some,
I need 5 whole
company,
animal
could you go
carcasses.
make a sale?
So that will be
It'll
birds
be
and
a bit of a
squirrels so they
journey,
can
I'm
go in the
afraid, but
pouch.
the buyer's offering good money.
Collector, 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 trader. To my first distant, and the other collector is, or trader is medium animals. So let's do this. I wish I had a screen like in the stadium. That'd be awesome. I really have fun playing. Actually, I want a TV as big as Barney has in How I Met Your Mother. Personally, that's my goal. The entire wall. Come on, people, when we get into this? Aren't we in the future at this point? Wow. That one is not working back there. Deliver the goods to Blackwater Dock. Oh, that's not even half as far away as I thought. But it will put me closer to Trader. Oh, furballs. That was not cool. Why did last second tell me? Why at the last second did it tell me there's an entire posse in there of people who can steal my shit? Come on, go, 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 go. One of the missions is to shoot people in the head today. Go, 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 go. This is the thing that ticks me off the most about this one. This is so slow. I've been the other day I was delivering goods. And I'm pulling into Blackwater, literally going through the town, and somebody sniped me right in the middle of town, like maybe 100 feet from the goal. And now rivals can steal. Okay, now they're going to come after me if they see it. Apparently I need a much better horse for this part, huh? Ooh, 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 ooh. I got a good question for you. Rit. Alright. So, I'm a huge movie fan, and being disabled, or not being able to go over anywhere or do anything, I'm here watching movies all day and TV and playing games. So, what Bollywood movie would you recommend for an American? There we go. That's a good question. Somebody who's really into movies. I've already seen a few, so I know I enjoy and stuff like that, but I'm just kind of curious. You know, a lot of movies might be more popular there and never make it here, so that type of stuff. So I like finding those too. Well, American films sometimes are very fun sometimes. They have a formula, and if you know the formula, they get boring. Personally, I've been really chewing down movies from Norway lately. Really enjoying some. What was that one? Oh, the Netflix show Ragnarok. That's from Norway. I really enjoyed that one too. That was really well done. But it's Netflix, and it's good, so I'm sure it will get canceled like Daybreak. Bastards. Well, Netflix is fun, and they have a couple good shows. They are canceling the wrong ones. There's no reason Disjointed should have ever been canceled. It's a hell of a lot better than Ranch. Nothing personal, Sam Elliott. You rule. Alright. Where in the fork are we going? He died. Alright, so they are shooting. A thriller, too. Cool. Sweet. Sweet. Alright, I'm horrible at driving, so I will take a look at the name here just 1 second. And then I will butcher it trying to say it. So I can find almost any movie. I'm not worried about that. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Come on, come on. And a Hadlam. That's for a quick look. Over the hill and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. Why am I singing Christmas? Alrighty, hopefully we're almost there. Come on. Come on. Well, thank you very much for the suggestion. I will be doing that. I will be writing it down as soon as I deliver. Didn't that movie Hiss take place in India too? Isn't that one based on Indian folklore and they fucked it all up? And I'm saying the producer's not the director. Jennifer seemed like she was at least trying to give it respect. I saw it once. Very disappointing. Jennifer Lynch is a very fine director. Alright. Are we going to make it? Are we going to make it? Anytime I get into Blackwater and right about here, I start worrying that somebody's going to snipe me. Then, of course, I had to deliver goods one time, and somebody came riding up behind me and I didn't even notice and firebombed me. That was awesome one time. No! 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 Oh, thank God. Alright, let's see what we got. Watch and had him. And him. Okay. And had him. Cool. Don't want shitting me. Yeah, no, I the only reason wrong computer. I'm allowing the word shit. Okay, fine. Yeah, no, the only reason I watched Hiss was after all the bad news coming out about it. I will fully admit I do have a special place in my heart for low budget shitty movies, and so I do watch some very intriguing ones sometimes. And mostly because I used to actually work on really low budget shit. So, hold on 1 second. All right, let's just go up to the Moonshine Shack and do that. Not to mention, I'm a huge David Lynch fan. And Jennifer is his daughter. And while Boxing Helena is a very disturbing movie, it was incredibly well made, and I thought it was a very good movie. So I wanted to see how bad his turned out. So like I said, I've only seen it once. It is definitely not a movie to ever. It's a movie to watch once to see how badly they fucked it up, and that's about it. So I like cringy movies. I think it's safer to say that I just kind of like all movies, or I will give most movies all. I can't even really say that because if you get too low budget, you can see it and I just know I'm not going to enjoy it. But then there are some, if they're smart enough, funny enough, they can redeem themselves, so on and so forth like that. I think my main thing is I have read more scripts than I can even remember. Damn it. Really? That's a medium animal. Fucking A, it's getting far away. There we go. Yes, my personal tastes are very, very different from most people's. However, when video stores were around, I did work video stores, and I got very, very, very good at reading someone and being able to, in a few questions, being able to know what type of movies they enjoy and be able to recommend something for them and I got very good at that. I will admit I was very good at that. That was one, not that it was very anything special or anything, but anyhow, so my tastes are, like I said, very different from any other, and I'd say probably about 90% of the movies 75% of the movies I watch, I would never, ever, ever recommend to somebody. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't really matter on the budget. If they're smart, the script's inventive. You can see, when you watch a movie, you can feel when the actors are happy, the crew is happy. I know it's working on films. I mean, I would probably never recommend. I would only recommend one of the movies I ever worked on to anybody. Everything else is so bad, and nobody really had very much fun on the majority of them, and it shows. It straight shows when watching. There's one movie that I did, an action film with Jeff Speakman, and Speakman didn't want to be there. Shatner didn't want to be there. They made it so that the crew didn't want to be there. And you can tell when you watch the movie. It's just pathetic. So yeah, budget doesn't matter. And that's what I do. I like trying to find the small movie nobody's heard of that you can feel the passion, feel that they loved it, and all that jazz. One movie I started following about 3 years ago. It finally came out at Christmas 2018 here in the U.S. It finally hit theaters. And I think it's probably one of the more fun movies of recently is Anna and the Apocalypse. Anna and the Apocalypse. Okay. Anna and the Apocalypse is obviously apocalyptic zombie film. Comedy. Christmas movie. Musical. It is a musical. And is amazing. Straight out amazing. Period.
I can see you are keen. You remind me of
cool.
myself quand j'étais jeune. You know, you
Stop
could
talking
have
so I can
made
talk.
A good brouilleur. You have the discipline, of course, but listen.
His voice
And
always
this
distracts
is
me.
The real secret. You make no compromises. You see
At least he's got a couple more lines than Cripps does.
You have your gun.
Food here, sorry.
I have my ladle. Well, bon voyage. Allez.
But yeah, one of the movies I pretty much recommend to anybody right now is Anna and the Apocalypse. Smart, inventive, and it's a friggin' zombie musical. If you want, one of the best things you can do is, or easiest things you can do to see if you're going to enjoy it, is go to YouTube.
You a dead man.
Sit down. All right. Actually, what else is there? I will admit I'm kind of obsessed with it. Oh, that was just glitching all over, didn't it? Where are you guys? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's right. Somebody told me yesterday the horse will continue on, or the cart will go. I keep forgetting the cart will keep going. Alright. Get back to movies in just a moment. Sorry. Alright. Horse did not stay on the track. That person lied. Really? Oh, go, Blackwater Saloon. Go. I will also look up the gang film. I'm not necessarily a gang movie aficionado. Is that a good thing to say? That's the correct thing? But yes, I love all movies, so, or most movies, so I will definitely add it to my list with pleasure. What? I got you in the face last time, asshole. Don't get out of the cart. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Comedies, other comedies. Well, like I said, I've been watching a lot of films from Norway. There is, again, another zombie deal, but, oh, that was awesome. There are two movies. First one is kind of typical fare. Nothing super surprising or crazy in it. It's called, the series is called Dead Snow. Part one, you can see where the director has a lot of promise. You can see all these things, but all in all, it's kind of a typical zombie type storyline. And then he made part two. Part two has some of the craziest stuff I've seen on film since Dead Alive and Reanimator and things like that. Crazy ass movie. I will warn you though, Dead Snow and Dead Snow 2 are, whereas Anna and the Apocalypse isn't really, I mean, it's a zombie film, so yeah, there's some gore and violence, but it's not like, I mean, shit, my 10-year-old nephew loves Anna and the Apocalypse and can watch it, okay? He absolutely loves it. So Dead Snow definitely has some gore, but Dead Snow 2 definitely gets up there with Reanimator and Dead Alive for amount of gore. It's pretty, and it's hysterical. There's some moments that are just, I'm thinking of one in particular, and it's just making me smile right now. Generally speaking, I do like genre films more, so most of the films I do enjoy are more horror-based. Again, you say comedy, I actually going straight to more zombie stuff, and it's there's Cockneys versus Zombies, which came out a few years ago, which is fantastic and fall off your chair funny in some sequences. The sequence where the zombies attack the retirement home. Yes, one of the best zombie chases ever. And as you know, and these are not fast zombies; they're slow zombies. The awakening. I'm going to say I have not. So I will be adding that one to my list too. Oh, that's lame. So not good stuff lately, huh? Yeah, I mean, even having worked in film and stuff, I've seen trends where the movie industry in certain areas gets stuck in ruts. You know? One thing I keep going back to is I took a
There
online
are
class.
things you could do to lower the price, huh?
Yeah, it's added to my list. I will definitely watch that.
C'est agréable. Now we wait.
So, like I said, I think they get stuck in ruts. I took a class, and it was actually filming in
I
Denmark,
have a
and
list
films
of
and
new
TV in
patrons
Denmark.
for you.
And it was interesting because the guy was a filmmaker in Denmark who taught the class and everything else like that. But the guy had the wrong opinion, in my opinion, in my opinion. Mostly because he sat there and
You
said,
ready for another job?
you know, like Denmark and Norway and all those small countries and Sweden, they have no way to compete with American films or other film industries. And I call shenanigans on that in a big way. Big way. Because not only is Norway cranking out some decent films, you know, like I said, The Dead Snows, but they also they did The Wave, which... awesome. The Quake, which is the sequel to The Wave. Again, that one was a little weaker on story, but oh my god, the effects and everything were amazing. You know, Russia has now cranked
Marcel
out
speaks to me about
Extraterrestrial,
Calvados.
which
One
was
more time, I swear I'll wring his neck.
not the movie I was expecting, and totally awesome. And if you... or no, wait. The Russian film is Attraction. That's what it is, Attraction. And should have guessed from the title, but it's a big giant space thing. It's a space romance. I mean, obviously it takes place on Earth, but it's this... oh my god. You know, then they did... they did their superhero movie, Guardians.
Nothing in this business ever
Not
comes
Guardians of the
easy.
Galaxy, just
Should've learned
Guardians.
that by now.
With the Wolfman or Wolf guy and the guy with those big fucking blades. Oh, jeez. All right, what type of mission do I have to do? I have to do Moonshine Story. I'm going to say that's hell or high water.
All right, not sure if you heard, but I sent Lem up north to collect some special ingredients that should really help us broaden our market. Stuff Danny Lee won't even have heard of. Felt like a really good job for Lem.
Then there was
With
one
you
other.
around,
Oh
he's been
man,
a
I'm
little
forgetting.
jealous.
Another
Anyway, he's bringing
superhero
it in
thing
by
they did.
boat.
That one
Should
was
be
really cool
docking
too.
soon in
So
Annisburg.
yeah, I call
There's
shenanigans on
already
them
some
saying that they
wagons
can't
arranged to
do
bring it all
stuff
back,
like
but
America does.
I'd appreciate it if you'd head
Not to
over
mention
there
overseas, their
you know,
TV
for
shows
some
are getting
extra
smarter.
security. Better safe than sorry these days.
So I felt the guy really was limiting himself, and it was too bad. You okay over there? Okay. All right, quick little break. See here. Oops, I'll take a look what you said here. Just one sec. I just got to check something here because I'm seeing the time. Let's see. Yeah, see, and that's it sounds like you guys are finally hitting the issue that America's been in for what I'm going to say is about 20 years. Well, yes, we have had a couple original stories and stuff like that, but about 20 years ago, especially after Lethal Weapon, Die Hard, and Shane Black is the author of all those, after his writing, he found the formula. And, I mean, for classes and teaching for screenwriting and everything, all they do nowadays is specifically tell you that at 15 minutes you have to do this, at 30 minutes you do this, at this, at this, at this, at this.
So,
And it's so formula that it's
top-notch stuff, so be careful with it.
not.
Come on, help me get it unloaded. Ooh, watch your foot in there, landlubber.
It just becomes the same thing over and over. You know what I
wait.
mean?
Where are the wagons? I arranged 2 drivers.
So,
God damn
I mean,
it.
we can sit.
I planned this whole thing. Least
Me and
folks
my
can
IT
do is show
department,
up
my
on
girlfriend
time.
here, we'll be sitting here watching, and we'll go, okay,
Train's coming
3, 2, 1,
Just
and we can time it. we can actually say, oh, this is going to happen before it
Everyone
happens.
stay right where you are. This is Agent Reed Hickson of the Bureau of Internal
Open.
Revenue. Lemuel Fack, you are under arrest for the manufacture and distribution of an illegal substance, escaping state custody, running bail, and tax evasion. And today,
I'm sorry, what?
we will bring the fullest force of the
If
law down
No,
upon
because it
you.
will pull up my account.
You
The
just
whole thing is to
can't
try to get
stop
some freebie
running your
from you, and
mouth,
make sure you tell
can
them,
you
or see if you can
moronic
say,
hick?
hey, I
You
suggested.
need to watch who you talk
Actually, you know
to.
what? Don't do it. Just
Move
get
in
your
and bag
freebie.
those rats. And bring fight to me.
Don't worry about
You
getting
hold
me one,
them
because
off.
that way
I'll
then
try and start
they
the engine.
won't look up my address and see where the same address is.
God damn it, come on! Start repeating. I've been showing how to do this. You're going straight to hell.
You can sit out here. I gotta help you, right? Okay, just making sure.
You messed the train over there.
Get on the boat! Come on, hurry! Let's get the hell out of here.
Where are you, Len?
Get that sinner.
That won't be the last of them. Master never does things by halves. I don't know how the hell they got out. Promised Aunt Maggie that this was a nice, clean job. She'll kill me if we lose these. Oh, God, folks! This doesn't look good at all. You can grab more ammunition from the boat here! Throw everything you got at them! We can't afford to lose these ingredients! And I sure can't afford to go back to jail!
Alright, why am I not locking on again?
If we can hold them off, we'll dock and unload the goods downriver!
I have 200 shots, but it's not. Alrighty.
Oh shit, look! They're lined up along the coast! I'm a sitting duck! Take them down! Shit! Dynamite! They're throwing dynamite! Get those sons of bitches!
You're done here.
us in close and slow, and we can see if it's safe to dock.
All right, I will read in just one moment. If you've said something else, sorry. Where am I being shot at from? Alright, now we're getting shot at from the other side.
Here too. We need to keep moving. Clear me some space so we can get out of here.
Ah!
Watch out! They got a sniper in the lighthouse up there.
Bend like don't make me scared.
Damn, that was close. We'll just have to try our luck further downriver. All right, we're clear of that horn. Some extra piloting, if I say so myself. I think we might have lost him. Bring a bigger army next time, Mr. Hickson.
Alright.
I'm gonna look for a spot to bring us in. No, shit! Why did I go and jinx it? Guns up, they're still on.
Well, while I hear that and understand that, I do believe Americans are quite guilty of that as too. If I may point out the wonderful remake of Cabin Fever, the wonderful remake of Psycho, in which they literally made the movie shot by shot.
Boat straight ahead of us.
Duplicate, just in color with different actors. Have they not restocked? Just stick to guns. That is not working very well.
For Christ's sake, they're still coming.
You guys were out of all of it yesterday afternoon and you're still out?
Looks like I made it to Sisika after all. Don't worry about fluffing my pillows, boys. This is just a passing visit.
You won't see the sunrise, asshole.
God damn it, they just won't let up. There's more on the shore up ahead.
No, it needs to be a straight sativa. So you have even less than you did yesterday?
Ah! Look, getting hit here.
That's the brain. Fudge, this battle's badass.
Okay, I'm gonna bring us in close to shore to see if there's a spot to moor up. Shallow waters.
Well, if they don't have sativa, we can't make the minimum anyway. I don't know what to do anymore.
Oh, look out! There's a goddamn train full of the bastards.
Can you ask one question, please? Did they just not restock since yesterday still? We were told that you guys would be restocked by morning today. So we tried to order yesterday and we got nothing. Because he's busy.
No, swarm of them. You gotta do something. We're taking too much fire. Ugh.
Or when are they getting restocked then? I understand, but we missed some vital questions. That's what I was going to get at.
No! Almost grounded. We're stuck.
Well, they said that they usually restock first thing every morning.
They're off the train and headed straight
It means
for us.
what I was hoping was they were late, considering it was still early. So, they don't have any Pacific Stone or any of the $70 deals? Is that what I heard? They don't have any of the $70 deals except for the Indica? Is that what I heard?
That's it. Keep shooting.
Less than yesterday. All right. Can we not have...
All right, we're moving. Let's get out of here while we still
Kenzie, I
can.
love you. I want your attention. Ah! I've just died 3 times on this, that's all. So close.
You're on the boat. Good. Now let's get the hell out of here.
How in the fuck can we live in California and have legal weed and nobody has... Alright. It was a French movie that we adapted, and we spent like $40 million on making the movie. Oh, jeez. Which one was that? I'm kind of curious now.
Won't let up. There's more on
Round.
the shore up ahead.
I can't even comprehend that concept. I'm sorry.
I've got bullets coming this way.
I literally cannot comprehend that concept. So basically, they're selling weed that's been ruined.
Okay, I'm gonna bring us in closer to shore to see if there's a spot to moor up.
I'm sorry, it's $10, so it would be $60 for 14 grams, and that's all.
Oh, look out! There's a goddamn train full of the bastards.
Alright, get ready for this disaster then. Somehow I gotta get through this again. Alright, I'm just...
No, on the right. A whole damn swarm of them.
Okay, lock on.
Taking too much fire. No, the damn boat's surrounded. We're stuck. Oh, no. They're off the train and headed straight for us. You need to hold them off while I deal with this. Ah! I hope you're brave. That's it. Keep shooting.
So they didn't, but they didn't even have train wreck either? Or was that part of the hybrids? Do you remember? Oh, okay. Leave it ahead.
There she goes. All right, everyone, let's get at it. Any closer to sending? Looks like they're finally getting the message.
Is your thingy on?
See
Okay.
if we can dock there. It'll be easier to lose him in the city. Boy, I sure ain't looking forward to telling Aunt Maggie about
Yeah,
all
some
this.
places are not allowing
Hardly
that anymore.
falls into the category of keeping her nose clean, but all you
I've
can do is roll
run
with the
across
punches,
that
am I
3 or
right?
4 times. Weed Maps doesn't do it.
Yeah, I don't see any more of them, do you? Okay, on to Saint Denis. Thank God for that. There's no way I'm going back to jail. I'd rather die than be alone in a cell for even 1 minute with that maniac Hickson.
Saho. Okay, cool. S-A-A-H-O. Cool. I'll look into that one. There's actually one movie I'm trying to get my paws on. I think it's
that's
from
all of them.
China, I
Christ, that
think.
was a close one.
And
Oh, all right, these docks look
it's a
clear.
$250 million production that's never been released because it's so crappy.
All right, that's the last one. Oh, thank you. Goddamn revenuers.
I
It's
really
like
want to see
Hickson's
it.
got
Like
some
some rich
sixth
dude over
sense or
there
something.
decided he was going to
I'll
make
find
it.
how this got out.
Apparently never saw the
Believe you
movie
me.
The Big Hit and saw that
Start with them
when you do
drivers.
things like that, they
Can't
don't work.
trust anybody these days. Anyway, at least we got what we came for.
Big
See
Hit
you
has
back
the
at
whole
the house.
subplot where the guy made a 200 million movie that thing.
The website's useless.
All right. I'm not even sure what to do anymore.
Don't even know how to pick a different location.
Well, Fortunately, there is one thing you could always do, but that's a pain in the tail. Is calling them back and asking them how to fucking
So, what shall we create?
this stuff is. But if you want to wait, we'll just wait and.
Au revoir, patron.
I texted back the number they texted me from for the ID and stuff that they wanted.
Oh, you text them saying, "Hey, the website's not working" or something.
No,
You
I
just
was
text them
asking
this stuff.
about the delivery,
Ah,
but this number isn't available.
What
it
do you
doesn't take
need?
incoming. It takes.
So, but it gives me a different number.
I'm only at that. That's not what I want. Cool. Well, thank you, Rit. I appreciate the name of the movie. I'll have to. I also love researching all this stuff and trying to find out what happened and all that jazz. So, alrighty. Moonshine's still cooking. Let's see if that was the moonshine story, and I can mark it off. Does not look like it was. It was. I just have that few things done.
Marcel speaks to me about Calvados one more time, I swear I'll wring his neck.
Guess I'm out of here. I tackle the daily challenges first, and when I get done with them, I try to do other stuff. I have opened up all of the people, so I have trader, collector, bounty hunter, and moonshiner. So I have found that if I tackle each of the dailies, it does slowly add on to each of the things. So I've been doing pretty good with that. I do apologize, folks. I do need to take a quick 2-minute break to hit the restroom. I will be putting up the sign saying 5 minutes, but it will be 2. So I will be right back. Thanks. My horse is running in the opposite direction and running up a fucking cliffside. Wow. Okay. That was new. All right. But yes, I am trying to do mostly just the daily missions because I'm trying to get the gold my gold and money built up so that I can get a faster horse. One of the things I've been having issues with while playing online is other players, and I have there are apparently several players on the server I'm on that have decided to target me, I guess is the best way to put it. And so I am mostly just concentrating on those things to get myself to a point where I can, one, stand my own ground, or two, I honestly get kind of bored when there's these people just get into this thing where they just shoot. I don't know if you noticed yesterday evening or afternoon when you just barely arrived. I don't know if you caught any of what was going on, but one of the guys is the guy from yesterday, and he literally was running circles around me and all this stuff and being an annoying jerk. So my first step was to get better weapons, which I'm now got weapons in which I can somewhat stand my own ground. Yesterday I killed him 5 times to his killing me once. My next step is the horse. While this horse is a fairly decent horse, it's still not very fast, and some of these people that are targeting me are much faster horses and can overtake me. So I've been saving up money for that and all that stuff. Plus also, when they announced that they were going to get rid of the Outlaw Pass number 2, I needed to get that, so I had to spend a lot of money on that too. And mostly I'm just playing catch up to the rest of the people who have been playing for a year. Yeah, everybody's targeting low players, yeah. And there was a time I had another viewer who's been has been trying very hard to help me build viewers and stuff like that. And he suggested that I say that I'm a noob playing the game on my Twitch headline. And I was getting killed left and right, and that's when I found out that there's literally a group of people who call themselves the Noob Snipers, and they search Twitch and any other streaming site for the word noob and go onto those games and go hunting for those people. So I ditched the word noob, as you can see. I'm sure you noticed, and I have a lot less people targeting me. Plus, there's another guy who me and another viewer were calling the Cave Troll.
That's a real beautiful.
And I made sure I got very, very, very far away from his character too.
Have you been seeking me for long? Have a look. Have a look.
All right. Anything worth
Let's
selling?
see the fruits of your labor.
I have no clue what that means either.
Done. But the whole set is worth your while. Very well. I pay more for the whole set, you know.
I'm not saying that you've done anything wrong. Can I see that, please? Because so there's still literally okay.
The trees here are beautiful, no? But sometimes they bear bloody fruit.
Ellie Kush is a decent one. It's 21%. But if this all I know is if
There are some things I would like especially. Of course, I pay handsomely for them. Alright, but it's worth selling these as a set, you know.
yes, I know. Shut up. Oh, that's right. I was gonna start doing that too.
Done.
It's not.
But the whole set is worth your while. Alright, but it's worth selling these as a set, you know.
I needed to get some maps.
You are collecting these. You'll find you get some remarkable results with these binoculars.
All right. I apologize, everybody. I gotta chat with her real quick, so I'm gonna turn the mic off. I'm sure you don't want to hear this just going on and on and on and on. So I will keep playing, but I'm just gonna mute this for a few minutes.
Oh, you held on to that one, huh? I understand.
These days ain't short.
Alrighty, folks. I did pause the mic for a minute so I could talk to her. I haven't even gotten to that because I pulled up my mic. Rit, yes. Normally, I don't spend the money on the maps. Normally, I don't sell just whatever I can. Like I said, I'm just trying to build up money and things like that. And both those items are part of the daily challenges, and I don't have maps for them, so I figured to try to get the daily challenge done faster if I bought the map. Unfortunately, as I'm noticing here, my camp has disappeared again. So if it doesn't show up again here, it's supposed to be in this area at a minimum. Oh, and it looks like somebody's waiting to shoot me. Yes, it is, and it's supposed to be over here. So the game decided to move it on its own, so it will cost me money to move it back. How do people play this game when it's so broken? Honestly, that's just kind of annoying. Yeah, everybody's spending real money on it to fast travel and do other things, huh?
That's why they're doing it. Get you to spend more money.
All right, so I can't even.
You can't what?
With the campsite over there, that cuts out over half of my list of things I can do here. And riding back and forth will just kill time and everything else. So it's just killed a good chunk of my stream. Unless I spend money. And I was just about enough money to be able to get my new horse. That it fucks up and doesn't work.
Everyone else gets stuff and then you have to pay for it. Money to pay for it.
Oh, cool. I really wish they would show people's names. Oh, and look at that. Look what they're doing. Nope, they stop. They're targeting. No, I can't be seen. Alright, head up to the track. I have to get my camp back over here. Cool. I just haven't learned where all the locations are yet, so I haven't gotten to that. Oh wait, I should have one free fast travel, but I'm using my freebie, which is supposed to be used to get me out of trouble from jerks. I can go straight to my camp, at least. All right, back to turning off the mic for a sec, and then I'll get this stuff moved, and then I'll turn it back on. If the game works. Maybe I should wait and see if the game works. And it's thinking. And it's thinking. Oh, thank God. All right. You saw, right? It just had a big old giant tent set all around. I turned around to make sure it was my campsite because I didn't have that camp set, and it's swept back to what I have.
We're in business.
Yes, and I have found that stuff online. I printed it up. I do have it. It's just very difficult to go back and forth, and I found that a lot of people who watch my stream don't enjoy or get upset when I look at the maps. The printed up maps.
I
That's
don't
why
wanna
I've
rush
even gone
you,
to just writing out everything here or for the daily challenges so I can just do it simple for myself. So yeah, I've had to get rid of all the maps because I've had a couple people give me a lot of grief over using them.
sometime today would be nice.
Anyway, all right, let me do this here. Just a minute for the chatting. All right, well, as all of you can see, the game's not working properly. I have to shut it down again and try again. So, sorry, folks. Just a moment. I've got a lot of viewers, but the game's not working properly. There's nothing I can do about that. Yep. I will. Yeah, you noticed the mic wasn't on. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good with that one this morning, aren't I? That's why I got my IT department here. All right. Starting to load up here again. Such a fun game, huh? So what are your thoughts? Or should we just get a hybrid that would be good for you and just leave it at that?
I'm only a little bit on text.
Well, probably can't text them until about 2 or 3, right?
They're usually up by 10.
Oh. I guess I hadn't heard that change. Okay. You never mentioned that before, and last time we were trying to text them, you were saying that they usually don't even acknowledge till afternoons.
They may not. I don't know.
Okay, so, well, I didn't think they had ever. Yeah, I really like this game. I think it's a very good game. I am immensely, horrendously disappointed with online. There are some very fun aspects and stuff like that, but the online version of this game is very broken. And it honestly is kind of a pet peeve to me, and I'm really struggling because I had actually gotten into the game Ark, Survival Evolved, and was loving it, and started noticing all the glitches where you could like literally walk straight off the map, or in almost any direction you can walk off the map. You can fall in a hole in things. You can I've spent 2-3 weeks building a base and a big old giant pins for dinosaurs and all this jazz, and put all of it in. Went out for maybe a couple hours of in-game time, not even real time. Came back, and every animal was loose and running around and eating each other, and everything was all mucked up. And right there, I just went, no more. This thing, what's the fucking point of this if you can't even keep the dinosaurs in cages? So, whereas, and then I also found I was playing the regular game, really enjoying it, having fun, but I was getting 0 viewers, like literally nobody. So it was suggested that I do online, and since I started doing online, yeah, I got some more viewers. A lot more viewers. It's been kind of good. Game is broke, dude. All right. Does look like my camp is now back over here. Let me see. My camp is at least back over in this area. I do have to get 5 flying birds from a moving train, so let's see what we can do here. Try to get another daily challenge done here. Okay, it's right there. Why aren't you locking? What the fuck is happening now? Bug. Uh-oh, where am I going? This is like the train ride in Disneyland. Alrighty. Well, apparently, sorry for the pauses in the mic there, folks. I was talking to my girlfriend here, IT department, about getting some weed delivery here, but apparently my place is sold out of what we buy, so I guess that won't be happening today. That's what I'll do. Maybe tomorrow I'll go back to the story for a little while. Or for a day or a couple days. See if I can, then I won't have to worry about how broken the game is for a little while. Maybe it'll help me work on some videos too. I'm trying for 100% in-game, the regular game. So, go back and work on some of that today or tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that. Still Red Dead, but won't have to worry about it not working properly. It's 3. Come on. Really? Do you think it would be worthwhile to call them back and see if we can at least get you a med that's like a $25.75 for you? Or you might just have a little of it or something. My biggest concern is, if you have an issue, right? Yes, we would still have to buy the full 60. Or whatever. And it would all be the same hybrid. Damn it! Too fast, huh? Bigger birds. Come on! Let's have a biscuit now. Jesus. What's that? Door? Do you just want to get the LA Kush and just go full indica? Oh, the LA Kush is 80? I thought they texted something different. Oh, so it's $10 off. Gotcha. Okay. My misunderstanding. My bad. My bads. Thank you to everybody who's watching. I see I've got quite a few viewers on Mixer. Thank you. And a couple viewers on Twitch. Thank you. It really means a great deal to a small streamer like me. So, everybody, you all rock. Bugger. Just need one more, huh? Sheesh. That ain't happening. Not with with my shaky ass hand. Come on, any birds. Any birds, come on. Whenever you try to do something, that's when it stops working for you, right? Alright, so if you're trying to just look up information or something, then what I could suggest is maybe just looking at their menu on weed maps. Oh, okay, I apologize. That would be the only other way I would figure. Yes, it's completely out. Yep. No, it's something they carry. It's just they haven't updated their weed maps menu. I believe they leave weed maps with general, just everything, list of everything they have, type of thing, you know, or carry, whether or not it's in is a different story. Everybody enjoying all the weed talk here? Hey, anybody in the LA area know any good places to call for delivery, recreational? We're having some issues here. Got one more, thank God. Now I definitely only have one more bird to go. Let's get our horse over here then. So we can get a move on. Unfortunately, the nice gentleman I've been talking to all morning here is in India, so they're not going to be able to help us with LA. ooh! But he did give me the name of the dust that they throw on the festivals, so we can look it up and see the color dust. It's written down. There we go, 5. Hoorah. Fine. Really, horse? You ran into it and hurt yourself? Okay, I was going to say, if this isn't even my horse. What brands are they? Again, maybe they're just out here. I mean, I get that they're big, huge companies, so they're going to have a lot of sales. They can't keep it that up to date, but overnight you can update it. Alrighty, this one. You said that was LA Confidential, right? I'm thinking we actually have had that one before. It was not that? Okay. I'm getting mixed. Kush Ammo? I've not heard of that one. Alrighty. So I see a ton of people online. Anybody want to chime in with where you are? Really enjoy meeting new people from other places. Got a gentleman or person here. Gentleman, I should not just automatically go to that. Sorry. I have someone on that I'm speaking to from India. That's pretty friggin' cool, in my opinion. Medium animals. Is this a medium or is this a large? Guess we'll soon find out, hey? Alrighty. How about this? Anybody want to chime in on whether or not you guys would watch the regular Red Dead Redemption tomorrow, or if you all prefer online? Trying to take some polls here to make sure I keep people entertained. Or do I need to get a new game going? I do have Outer Worlds all set, ready to rock and roll. Next game I'm getting is probably going to be I think that's going to be Predator. Might get that one. That one I know people will watch. It's Predator. I hope we get to play Arnie. It's very funny. Everybody thinks it says Skywalker OG is good. I find it very passable. Never heard of. Does it say what level THCs they are on there by chance? Nope. Which would be 80 for 14, which is actually a little more than what we're paying. I mean, honestly, from what you're saying, still the best deal is that LA, the one that's $10 off. I mean, if we're going to do something like that. I got you. I appreciate the thought. And I am completely running the wrong direction because I'm not paying attention. Jesus fuck. Thanks, everybody. Nobody told me I'm running. Predator only has co-op. I believe the Predator game that's coming will be kind of like Fortnite, or I guess more like Dead by Daylight, where you're going to have the Predator and then a group of people trying to stop them, or the Predator going after them. So everything from what I've seen, it seems like it's going to be like that. I am not saying I am correct. I'm just saying that's what it looks like. Sorry, what was that?
We're well stocked for the
I
time
thought
being.
you were in the middle of something and then I got asked. I had to switch over.
Oh, you're talking about 7 grams of indica.
Oh, okay.
They're indicating you'd rather get the 60.
I would rather get 14 grams of something than
Then get less.
than less. Yeah.
Sometime today would be nice.
And especially if we're paying the same amount of money. Yes, it will not.
This is the life. Huh?
Yes, it's probably not the wisest
Self-sufficient,
decision, but
answering
if it's
to
all
no
we've
one,
got, then that's all
we
we've
are
got.
making something of ourselves. Now, this might even put a
Simple
smile
fact
on
is we
your
gotta
face.
keep your
It's time to
pain
make a
levels
sale.
down. We gotta keep
I
my
found
pain
some
levels
buyers
down.
locally, and not the highest price,
far as
but
the sativa
easy money.
goes-
And I'll take easy over hard any day.
And you need help with sleep. So actually, you know what? Just do that deal they sent text to you then. Just do the indica deal. That will get us both sleeping. and helping us there. And then we pray I can get $50 from tips and sales on either Pops or something else. And sooner than later. I don't think we're selling anything anytime soon, and with the recession that everything just hit, I don't think I'm getting donations anytime soon, and I think I'm really forked, but I don't think I have much of a choice, or that we have too much of a choice at this point. Am I gonna get hit? Am I gonna get hit? Ah, kind of a bummer. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. You're going away. I mean, even if we did it that way, that just makes it way too expensive to do, and we don't have that money anyway. You're asking if that stuff is good for sleep? Okay. Are you typing or just looking? Oh. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. Man, my ass is swollen. Right. Anybody seen Blues Brothers? Oh, shit, we can't do that. No, because it's an indica does not mean it's going to make you help you fall asleep. Jesus. Yes, that would be very awesome, except we need a couple $100,000 to even get started for even the license. Great. Ride straight in if I can, and then... Sure! Somebody told me to do that, and that worked so well. Thank you. No, don't... Fence, I want the fucking thing here. What now? I didn't do nothing, mommy. Why are you running to the opposite side? Point blank in the chest and didn't stop you, huh?
I'm gonna make you bleed.
This is the way you want to play. I'll play. Draw! What the fuck? There we go. Jesus. Alright, so shoot somebody in the throat and it doesn't kill. Alrighty, all done. So what do you think? Should we just do that? At least we get something here to help with pain and sleep. Honestly, after your meeting with your guy, I have a feeling you're going to need to crash for a little while. Or go lay down. That would probably help a lot. And if it's 21% THC, that's not bad. It's not really lose 28. Alright. Daily. Let's double check. Make sure my people like coming after me aren't hearing it. Alright, I'm safe.
Jesus cussing Christ.
Jesus cussing Christ. Before pink, I was doing green to keep with the Squish Gamer and the Gecko and all that. So, yeah, I was doing green for a while. I figured the green wouldn't hurt. So then somebody donated the 35 and chose the pink. And I think my moonshine is ready. I believe it's ready. Let's go over and see. So yes, I did green. I used to do purple and violet a lot. Unfortunately, I don't do that anymore because it actually means something very serious. I did it mostly because there was a young lady who was not even 6, whose name was Violetta, who was hit by a car and died. So, did it for her, and I just can't bring myself to do it anymore. It just makes me too sad, so I've been steering clear of purple for a couple years now. So, I actually even have a tube of hair color. It's what is it? Prune juice. Just if somebody pays for it, then I'll do it. I'll deal with it. But or if somebody wants me to do it and chooses it, I'll do it. But because channel means a lot. I'll do anything for this channel. I mean, shit. One of my promos is I'll shit my pants for y'all. I'll have somebody scare me so bad I shit my pants. If that's not dedication to a channel, then what is? Not that anybody really wants to see that, right? Or at least I hope to God, because I really, really don't want to do that one. I don't want to get scared that bad. However, somebody really wants to scare me that bad. And seeing as how I am deathly afraid of snakes, I have a very bad feeling that will involve a live snake. I'm going to start having nightmares regarding this promotion soon. Excuse me. Yeah, I didn't think anybody really wants to see that. I added it. I put it on the promo mostly as a joke. Let me rephrase that. My IT department was having a ton of fun with me when I was playing the game Ancestors, because you play a monkey, and they're already laughing. You own 4 snakes. Which one? Okay, are you laughing at the snake thing or something you're reading? Okay. Maybe you need to talk to ZX Snuggly here, Snuggly Jeff, because apparently they have it says Jeff, so I'm going to assume he owns 4 snakes, and he's wondering which one you want to scare me with. Apparently,
The biggest one.
She says the biggest one. No, wait, no, we can't have the biggest one. We can't have the biggest one. We can't take the chances with the cats in the house. Yeah, the biggest one that won't get interested in the cats. Great. I'm doomed. Doomed! Damn it. Now I want to watch Invader Zim. I'm going to sing the Doom song now. Doom, de doom, 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 de doom, doom, doom. Gurr is the greatest character invented. One of the greatest characters invented. Alrighty. But anyway, back to that. The whole scare thing actually started with, oh, grizzly! Oh! Munched! That was a lot closer than I expected. Oh, God, no. No, that one's not allowed. It's creeping me out just thinking about it. Just to let you know, it's not that I hate snakes, although I hate snakes. I'm definitely afraid. I'm just deathly afraid of them. My dad was a kindergarten teacher, and a scientist and all that, so he firmly believed in having as many animals in the classroom as possible. So he had several snakes, and one of them was a 6-foot gopher snake. And one morning I woke up to find the snake had gotten out of its cage.
He's sizing you up to eat you.
And had decided to go curl up somewhere warm, and so I found it in bed with me under the covers. She's a very lovely ball python. That would make my IT department very happy. My nephew has a ball python, so he loves his too. Anyway, I woke up with a gopher snake in bed with me, and that was kind of... I haven't been able to even look at a snake since. Hence why, if you see in the promos for the animal, or for the basic promos, to put a snake picture up here is $10. It's $5 extra, because I have to look at it every day, all day long.
Get yourself ready, or we will be
But
late
yeah,
for
I know
the
snakes are very important
fires.
for the environment.
But
I would never kill a
do
snake.
not
I just don't want them
rush,
anywhere near me.
eh? More speed.
But anyway,
less
back to
haste,
Ancestors.
as you say.
In Ancestors, you have to
I tell you
attack
something. Back in France,
snakes, and there's
working with
there's
my
two.
father,
There's a small
we
snake
could
and a big snake,
deliver
and
200 bouteilles of Calvados in a
the
single
graphics were enough to
afternoon
creep me out,
with
and
only a cigarette
them
for
biting me
breakfast.
was enough to creep me out. And then the
That
cats
was the
started
life
scaring
of a
me,
real
because it all started with
weird
Charming
creep.
jumping in my lap
Well,
one time when I
do
was
what you
dealing
can.
with a snake, and
I
it
trust
scared the
in
pants
you.
out of me, and I nearly fell
Right,
out of my chair. So
And then I started playing.
my wonderful IT department here decided it would be really great to grab stuffies and other things to throw at me during those sequences. And yeah, so now we have the scare promos. Probably the idea I'm going to regret the most. You haven't? It's very easy. What's in this game? Yes. But I have to go hunt them. You got a red-tailed boa too? Wow. Well, if there's 4, that means 2 more, right? My dad had a really, really, really adorable garter snake. I think it was mostly all black except for a white spot on its forehead. Yeah, spot. Well, it wasn't in kindergarten class, of course. I mean, they did name the bearded dragon Elmo. Anyway. I just remember that snake. That snake was a fucking vicious thing. That snake was... My dad always said that one of his craziest moments with snakes, or dealing with a snake, was at the school he worked at. I mean, like, all the kids in the entire school knew who he was. All of them knew he had snakes and did this. So, like, if somebody came across a snake in their yard or something and caught it, they'd literally bring it to him. And then, of course, he'd take it and go put it back out in the wild because they were in the middle of Sacramento, so he was actually relocating and helping them. But he'd get brought snakes all the time, and actually the gopher snake that was in bed with me was brought to him, and by one of his students, and on his way home, he didn't have the best container. Oh my god, damn it! He didn't really have the best container to get the snake home, so he put it into the plastic candy jars with a little plop-on lid, like for Cheetos or whatever. It's the plastic lid, yeah, or like yogurt, but big. Anyway, he put it in there, and apparently it knocked the lid off. On his way home. Well, thank you for just standing there, guys. Appreciate it. Anybody else? Don't see anybody else. Okay. First off, I need to know what you're talking about. Oh, Dominic? C would be pure? I don't know about that. Anyway, so my dad was driving home with the snake, and it popped up, the lid open, and got out in his car. And so he's driving down the road, trying to hold on to the snake as it's climbing up into his dashboard. That was one of his favorite stories of dealing with a snake. So then he had to pull over and actually did pull it. He had to pull apart the dashboard of his car to get the snake out. Yeah. Well, no, it was one that the students just brought to him. They had found in their yard. Oh, back up. Come on, dummies. Really? Oh, this is not going to go well. Really? I don't even have the right gun for this. Come on. Back up. Come on. Work. Work. Stupid horsies. Of course, his favorite story of all time regarding a snake is actually my dad used to work at Disneyland back in the 60s, and he actually ran into a gentleman who was the airplane pilot who flew all the animals for the Swiss Family Robinson movie over to Hawaii where they filmed. And he got talking to him, and the pilot, was informing them about the pilot was talking about the trip over with all the animals. And I don't know if anybody's seen this version of Swiss Family Robinson. It's got anaconda. So in this case, they used a big giant boa, of course. And elephants and all these different things. Where are my emote? I'm not facing you enough to get it over there. There we go. RBX. Anyway, that's only the second time I've ever done that. Anyway, so the airplane pilot was talking about the flight over. He said it was the absolute worst flight he's ever done in his entire life, because as the plane was flying over, the elephant, if it shifted its weight in the plane, it actually shifted the entire plane the way the elephant went. So imagine that. That personally scares the fuck out of me, but anyway, and on top of everything else, the snake got loose from its cage in the middle of the flight, and there's only the two of them, him and the co-pilot. So the co-pilot went and had to go start looking for the snake and spent like most of the flight looking for it. Finally found it hidden under the fuel tank in one of the wings. That's just, oh my God, could you imagine? Jeez. And this is, I mean, if you've seen the movie, this is a big snake. This is a 10-footer. 10-footer plus. All right, if I can't get in the way, I can't get in there. It's got to be sitting out, right? Not getting very good vibrations from this one either. Oh, is it that one? Open. You just still going through the menu? So shall we just do that one then? Okay, one thing I did have a thought is maybe ask if they do what if they do any specials or anything special for a first time patient, because they might offer a gram of something, and then if it's okay with you, maybe we just make that the sativa, and I just only do a hit or two a day of it. I don't know. Just a thought. Alright, so I wonder if I need to... No, wrong button. I'm starting to wonder if I need... this. Okay, what the fuck? So this isn't a coin, arrowhead, or anything else. There's no yellow. There's no vibrations. I don't get this. Yeah, well, oh, I got what you're saying about the defensive. Okay, that's, yeah. I actually always thought it was funny because I personally just felt it was like a small dog and their small dog syndrome, you know? Okay, so I only hear it from here. I see it from here. Does somebody see what I'm missing? Anybody? I'm kind of confused here. Is it on the chairs and I'm missing it? Whenever it's something like this, it's a playing card. That's what I found. I am apparently blind to them. Ah, I got vibrations again. It is getting stronger. There it is. Jesus, fork. All right. Done a couple missions. I want to make sure. That's what I was afraid of. The game took me out of it, never put me back. Map. Near strawberry. Flying. Alright. We did that delivery, so let's go start another batch, and then we'll head over to Crips and do that, and... that's right, I just restarted again. That's right. That's why it's moved again. Stables. How much do I have? Fuck, I don't remember. Alright, see how much money I need for the horse I'm planning I want to get. Right? Finally found that stupid card. I do have to admit, apparently I have a card spotting deficiency. Apparently my brain can't comprehend to look for them. I don't know what else to call it. Krilla? That's not you, is it? That's you. 950. Super close. What's the used gold? 38? No, fuck that. Alright, so about 250 more. And then I finally get the horse I want. And I think I want that one, but I will see how it happens. Alright. Getting very, 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 very close. Very happy about this. Almost got the horse. That is one thing I did like about the other version of this game, the story mode. Chapter 2, I went straight north and got myself the White Arabian. Fuck yeah. Okay, it's a snake. Chill. It doesn't even seem to be close. Oh, that's right. Oh, shit. I gotta work on bounties, too. Still 2. I'm not still low on that. You don't get anything for being a new patient? Ah. Is there anything that's worthwhile? So, same as normal prices. That's literally the exact same price they sell it for. So that's not even a first time offer. You just stick with your normal thing. As much as I would really, really like to do a $20 eighth sativa, we can't afford that, so. But what I'll do is I'll start talking to Joe. If he's here Monday, if I can come up with 20, maybe he might need to buy a new cartridge or something soon. Maybe we can do something like that. That's right. That's why you just don't even look for him. Well, in that case, I didn't realize it was a card. I mean, I assumed afterwards because I wasn't finding anything, and I was already there, so. Card finding detector? Alright, learn something new every day about this game, huh? Okay, I know there's the metal detector. Oh, Jesus! No, run! We have the wrong weapon loaded and everything. Go, get out! Oh, you dummy. Alrighty. I don't think this is going to count as a medium animal, is it? And the horse is going to go away, and I'll lose the skin anyway when I go into here, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so we're just doing that one? Okay.
And you're back.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm done.
Cold. Do I not feel cold?
Well, your fingers are always cold. That doesn't count. And if you're trying to get me to squeal, you almost did.
What shall we create?
Putting cold fingers on my legs, evil. All right, MASH, 30 minutes. I haven't even gotten better stuff yet.
Very
now?
well. But this could be cheaper.
Is that still me?
Yes, this will work. Now we give it time.
All right, another half hour here. I am giving up on the daily challenge list. It's become a joke today. I'm going to head and do some bounties. I need to build up my bounty hunter numbers more.
I have a list of new patrons for you.
I got my $40 for, so when Outlaw Pass number 3 starts up, I can go do that, hopefully. I'll get that. Do you need help?
You ready to get out there again?
Oh, that's not a door. Yes, you're correct. It is Red Dead Online. It's broken. It may not even show up. You are absolutely correct. And to be a little honest, that is something I apparently am tending to forget a little. Once I see the issues, then I go, oh, hey, it's broken. That's right. But yes, you're absolutely right. Didn't even consider that one. Really, honestly, didn't even consider. Ooh. Horse. You know what? I have $250 to go, and I got something that will help me get there faster. And so let's do a couple of these. Literally have no clue where the East Watsons are, so let's start with that one. There's 2. Which one's Watson's? East Watson's. Wallace. That's not too bad of a ride. I have found that if you zoom in, it gives you a little more help too. Gets you a little closer to where you're supposed to be. Oh my goodness. Okay, one of the things is if you weren't trying to pull a Joker smile. Okay, if you can't hear what's going on here, she's complaining that she has fat cheeks because she just took a picture for the weed delivery people, and she did a full like Joker, smile. So she's like, that's not how you smile. Take it from somebody who's lived with you for how long? Now, if you want to try to start emulating a Harley smile, that wouldn't be all the way psycho crazy. Yeah, that's just creepy as fuck. Don't ever do that one again. Everybody, I think I might be dying today. I think somebody's gonna. Yeah, it's the cat. It's just like the captain from How I Met Your Mother. You look at him this way. Hey, hi, how you doing? Look at him. Oh my God! Oh, and by the way, that's something. Rit, there we go. Rit, I don't know. We were talking about stuff to watch, and I don't even know if it's available in India or whatnot. But here we have the DC Universe, which is an app that has all the DC movies and comic books and shit tons of stuff. Tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of stuff. All DC. But anyway, they are doing original content, and while Titans is not a bad show, it's still trying to find its feet. Doom Patrol is probably 15 episodes or 16 episodes. I forget. It's an odd number of episodes too, totally unlike anything else. But it has got to be the single most original, even being based off a comic book, insane, hysterical, well acted, well thought out show in years, in my opinion. I mean, honestly, I rank it up there with Mr. Robot and shit like that. And Doom Patrol, and then unfortunately, the biggest freaking tease in the world is the one season of Swamp Thing. I hate to tell anybody this, but everybody should watch Swamp Thing. It was amazing. The only problem is it's canceled. We do not get more, and we do not get to find out what happened. Ugh. It sets up for such an amazing season 2 too. Ugh.
Morning, friend.
You could watch it. DC's not available there. You can watch it on Telegram. Okay, cool. So yeah, Doom Patrol. It is a superhero thing. The two of the people are actually not in it, but they do the voice content because their characters are covered at all times. But Matt Bomber, I think is how you say his last name, from White Collar. He's in it, or does one of the voices. Brendan Fraser does one of the voices, and he's hysterical. Timothy Dalton is in it, playing Chief. Oh crap, what's her name? Oh, I'm forgetting her name, the young actress. Oh my god, she's such an amazing actress too. She's perfect. The Doom Patrol. Amazing, amazing stuff. Swamp Thing, really, really good. Just be warned, you're going to want more. You're going to want a lot more. You're going to want a lot more. And then finally, and definitely, for everybody, not least, because it ranks our 8 up there with Doom Patrol and Swamp Thing. Oh my god, the animated Harley Quinn. Oh my god. Is not only Dying Light has a new announcement. Oh shit, what are they doing now? Harley Quinn. I'm not. Season 1 ended after 13 episodes. It comes back in April for season 2. To be a little honest, I'm not even sure I have the right words for the Harley Quinn animated to describe it. Watching TV series. What's better out of those two? Oh, fuck! I don't have... Nope. Oh, you dick. I almost had him. I'm going to have a nice batch of it. I'm trying to put together a video smash cut of the animals attacking me. So I'm going to, the bears, I actually haven't had many bears attack me, so I'm really pleased about that. I've had a lot of alligators. There's a great clip on that one. But there's I want to end it. I specifically want to do this video because I want to end it because I've got a clip of a fucking muskrat attacking me. I'm just standing there, you hear this, eek, and I felt a vibration. I looked down and there's muskrat running away. Anyway, Titans is not bad. It just, they get in, if the show gets in a rut on a couple subject matters, and it's disappointing that they haven't figured out a way to get out of this rut yet. I am going to continue watching the show because it has a lot of potential. Oh, did I not say if it was good? That's right. I did stop on what are the right words for the Harley Quinn show. And then I got attacked by the bear. Yeah, I'm going to have to think. I think I kind of have to agree with my IT department here. I'm not sure there's really any words possible that really honestly describe the Harley Quinn animated. Wow, I don't even have vibrations. Let's get running around. It's purely insane. The animated show runs circles around the live action Harley Quinn, and literally oh, it's raining. Hey, it's raining. Oh, good. You're gonna have to go out in the rain to pick up the order. Oh wait, no, they're doing only door, I think. I know. That's why I told them put in the notes to call us when they get here. Should have mentioned that. Sorry. The Harley Quinn animated makes Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn look like Robin. How's that one? What's the douchiest thing Robin has ever done in the entire career of all the Robins? So I'm talking Damien, Bert. No, that's the actual actor's name. Every single Robin ever created. What is the douchiest thing he's done? And the Harley Quinn animated makes the Harley Quinn live action seem like that. Especially after the recent movie. I haven't seen the movie. I have no interest in seeing the movie, and I probably will never see the movie because I really don't think Margot Robbie understands Harley Quinn at all. We have the DC universe. We a friend of mine. We use it. A friend of mine who pays for it keeps it here because this is the only place he gets to watch it. All right, this is starting to annoy the fuck out of me. I've thought I've done most of it. Well, yeah, and he wants to watch it on big screen. But anyway, so we have DC Universe here, and as soon as the Harley Quinn Season 1 animated hits Vudu or digital, we're going to pay full price and buy it. Straight out. No questions asked. Doom Patrol's been out for 2 months, and while I really, really want to get it, and we will probably get it, yeah. All right, this is ridiculous. Where in the fuck are we? I haven't even felt vibrations. I haven't seen anything.
22 days.
In 22 days till season 2. And I can easily say that in Harley Quinn, the animated, it has one of my single worst nightmares presented on screen. I probably had the nightmare since I started learning how to drive at 15, and will still have it from time to time now. And thank you, animated show. You've made the dream 100 times worse. Things I'm a DC fan. Do you think that Suicide Squad would ever be able to stop the Suicide Squad ever able to stop an evil Superman? Depending on the squad, yes. Oh, vibrations. Yes, 100%. I think they could pull it off, and that's just. And I'm trying to remember. Honestly, I'm not a huge DC fan, especially lately. Their movies are passable at most, in my opinion. What did I run by? I think Suicide Squad 1 was meh. I did not. Oh, now we're getting higher vibrations. This way? Well, let's see. Okay, okay, I think Zack Snyder was the biggest mistake DC ever made. Biggest mistake on Earth. I saw your on Earth thing comment there. So, DC Animated is kicking it out the park. Suicide Squad was passable, and I actually do own it on disc because it came out in 3D, and I'm a 3D junkie. I'm not even sure if we've even watched it a second time on video. I will get back to your question, what you're saying here in a moment. Aquaman, while they made Aquaman finally cool, and Momoa did not do a good job. Or did not do a good job. Momoa did a good job. I personally, as far as films go, I haven't quite figured out what exactly my problem is, but I just can't stand Patrick Wilson. I can't stand him. I just had 2 copies of that one. Damn. Getting closer, though. I want to say DC movies are garbage. The DC live actions are garbage. Suicide Squad, I'll watch again because I have it in 3D. Wonder Woman, we have seen about 4 or 5 times, mostly because my girlfriend absolutely adores the film. I thought it was very well made and a huge leap forward from the other DC movies by a long shot. Long shot. I still have a few issues with the writing, and that's just me also being really into writing and having read so much. I noticed some stuff. Kind of like Aquaman. Again, not that bad of a movie. Momoa made Aquaman cool finally, so I can actually say I like Aquaman and not be laughed at. Because when I grew up, I grew up on Aquaman comics, so he is one of my personal faves. Him and Flash are my top DCs. And Swamp Thing. I wish to God Patrick Wilson was not in it, and somebody else had played Orm. And that's just me personally. I mean, I can't even watch the Insidious movies. Just because yeah. Anyway. But with Aquaman, once again, there is some severe writing issues. My girlfriend and I have actually slated Aquaman as having one of the worst lines ever used in a film. It has become a personal joke between the two of us. And so, whereas, yes, it's 100, both those two movies are 100 times better than, and I did watch Justice League. I was drunk off my ass and it was still a big old turd, but just leaps and bounds beyond anything Zack Snyder put out. And with James Gunn's Suicide Squad coming, I will probably be first in line. And it's not anything to do with DC, it's only because of James Gunn. Well, and Nathan Fillion. Nathan Fillion rules. I know Fillion's going to get killed really early because he had to get back to shooting Rookie, but that's the best part about Fillion in Gunn's movies. The new Suicide Squad, just from the set pictures, has proven that Gunn is going to fix Harley. So right there alone makes it a better movie. What is wrong with yours? There's nothing around. There's not even a bear I see. And she's back in red and black. Thank goodness. Pink and blue is just... no. No. No pink and blue. So yeah, James in my personal saying, in James Gunn we trust. The new Batman movie, I tapped out on that with Sparkle Bat. Sparkle Bat is in it. Sparkle Bat has ruined at least one or two other movies that I was looking forward to. Sparkle Bat needs to join Shia LaBeouf and just kind of fade away, in my opinion. While Even Stevens, even I enjoyed Even Stevens a little, even though it wasn't really at my age group. Shia is just a joke, just like what's his face? Which is really funny because Zac Efron used to be on that list, and surprisingly enough, Baywatch is the one that changed that for me. The Rock and Zac Efron in that movie worked so well, and there was... I don't know why. That was just a damn funny movie. Anyway, back to... and I was also kind of talking because I was trying to remember also what is it that stops evil Superman. I want to say it's still green kryptonite, but maybe it's red, so pardon me if I get the wrong type. It also depends on if the Suicide Squad knows which type of kryptonite to use or how to fix the kryptonite. And like I said, who's on Suicide Squad. If it's any of the douches they got going right now, or if it's anybody from the first movie, Suicide Squad movie, no, every single one of them would have their ass handed to them. Literally. Except for maybe Sorceress. She might have had some fun with Superman. because also she is a lot more powerful than they even made her in the movie, and that was just mistakes too. If you're talking about a certain team, I guess I'm gonna need to know who. I'm trying to think of who would be good. Because I mean, even myself, I kind of. I'll get in, not an argument, but a heated debate with my best friend. He's a DC fanatic. He knows everything about DC because Batman's his super favorite. And he will tell you that Batman will take down Superman in a heartbeat. And I keep disagreeing with him because I think the only way he would be able to do it is with the kryptonite. So if they're here on Earth, I think it just really depends on knowledge of kryptonite, access to, and team. While Batman, I believe, did join the Suicide Squad in a couple missions, I don't believe he's an official member of the Suicide Squad, so I think that takes him out of your question here. Since it was formed to stop the evil Superman, were they actually? Was that the original reason they got formed? Was for the evil Superman? That's interesting. I actually didn't know that one. That's pretty cool. Thank you. I think James Gunn's Suicide Squad, seeing how we don't know exactly who's in the group yet, I'm going to say maybe. I know somebody sitting next to me is going to get pissed by this statement. I know that Harley would get her ass handed to her by Superman. I know that Arm Fall Off Man, aka Nathan Fillion's character, would be blown into a bunch of little pieces. Or actually, Superman would just laugh at him and flick him off with his fingers. Or flick him off. Which I can't wait to see. I know it's going to be something ridiculous for that one. Kind of like the invisible guy in Deadpool 2 that ends up in the whole X-Force. I guess I should say. Yeah, I think it really depends on who is going to be in the rest of the group. Boomerang, yeah, he's a bitch. Against Superman. Killer Croc, while maybe not actually being able to stop Superman, I think would be a good part of a team to try to stop because of his strength levels and stuff. And I don't know if the chat room's open. Let's see. I had an error here. Sorry, one sec. There we go. That should get back to. All right. I didn't want to delete it all, but I couldn't see anything. Deadshot. Slade Wilson. Slade Wilson. There we go. Teen Titans Go to the Movies is probably the funniest, most ridiculous thing we've seen in years. We love that one too. Slade, he's got his regeneration. He's got some other stuff. He would be a great part of a team to take down Superman. His weapons, while most of them are going to be pretty ineffectual, I do feel he is a lot more of a Batman type. So he would probably have more access to kryptonite or technologies that could use kryptonite to stop Superman. So, yeah, definitely put him on the team. think I would put Sorceress on the team. The good Sorceress, not the bitch from the movie. And I'm not meaning that towards the actress. The actress does very good and has done very good in some other movies. Just because Kite Man has been a wonderful, amazing joke in the Harley Quinn animated series, I just want Kite Man in the Suicide Squad so Superman can blow him away. Okay, I'm going to make myself laugh so hard I'm going to cough too. All right. Treasure has not shown up here yet, but it does reach out to there. So I'm going to take a wild guess. Oh, the worst Aquaman line. It was the crap, the big giant creature thing that's guarding the trident. That's played by Julie Andrews, Mary Poppins. It's said by that character. The line is, I have been alive since the beginning of time, plus 1,000 years. Yeah, wouldn't that plus 1,000 years kind of be put in with the beginning of time? So the creature existed before time. That one we had the issues with. I mean, I think I get where they were trying to go, but that was just a fail. And we're going to have to go up, aren't we? Yeah. I have been alive since the beginning of time. Plus 1,000 years. No. Just nope. Tap out. yeah. So see, yeah. Just. And honestly, I mean, granted, I worked in film off and on for 20 plus years. She worked in film for a good batch of years. I'm not exactly sure. So, being on sets, we've learned a couple things here and there and so on and so forth. And just DC. I just really... And honestly, I think the main problem is just Zack Snyder. I know everybody's clamoring for the Snyder cut, but honestly, name a. And I'm not saying just I'm name a good Zack Snyder film. Now, granted, everybody instantly will go to 300. But if you go back and rewatch the movie, while, yes, it is an awesome action film, and it has some cool effects, this and that, and all that other jazz, there's no plot. There's no story. The scriptwriter had weed and milk. Well, if they did, then I need to get them the right meds to get them to think correctly. All right, you're going to be down. Okay, how was it getting stronger and then stopped? All right, there we go. heard that. I was talking to somebody yesterday, a friend of mine, Dan. He had never seen the horses crap in the game. Oh, too far. All right, come on. Over here then. All right, it is up there, isn't it? Huh? All right, it's straight up that way. It's kind of like what we were watching a movie yesterday, I want to say. Oh, Charlie's Angels, the remake of Charlie's Angels. Oh, God, what a turd. Anyway, I was explaining to IT, one of the first things I did, or one of the first movies I worked on, it was a low-budget sci-fi movie. And while there were two people who had done a couple shows before, Shannon Sturgis and Tawny Smith, none of the other gals had much experience. And one day, the director pulled me aside and took me over. And he's like, you know, one of the ways you can always tell about acting is don't watch. Turn around and just listen. And if it sounds like they're trying to act, they're fucking up. So we're sitting there watching Charlie's Angels, and that's, oh my God, what a, Jesus. Wow. And that's what I had her do, and she's like, and heard it, and she was just like, wow. Anyway. Went off on a tangent there. So yeah. Zack Snyder's films, while there are some amazing action sequences, or it might have some fun special effects, like Sucker Punch. There is no rhyme or reason to Sucker Punch other than the fact that Zack Snyder went, okay, here's a way I can do a bunch of special effects. And while some of the special effects were fun and some of the action sequences were really cool, the movie in itself is just a turd. You know, and yeah. All right, I want a stable. I can get my horse. I hate this area so much. Stable. Closer, huh? Sloan, that stuff. Closest stable? Is that? Or I'm going to zoom up here. Come on, McFarland Ranch. Jeez, Reach. Alright, so I am literally in the between. I guess Tumbleweed is a little closer. And honestly, if you're writing something like Aquaman, I think you do need to have a little weed. Yeah. So. Oh, I got it. Yeah, there we go. Got it right today. Where DC is heading the right way in some cases, it's still got some ways to go. And it's just the producers or whoever it is that's mucking with them, too. It's too bad. Now, Shazam, that's the first of the DC shows which I think just actually worked. I don't I don't know if I have a complaint about that one, really. Trying to think of others. Huh. I can swear there's at least one more. But yeah, Shazam, very fun. Very fun. Let's see. TV shows. You just said Doom Patrol, Harley Quinn, Swamp Thing. Oh, there is a show. It also depends on what you're looking for, okay? Myself, I do love my action movies. I'm very guy that way. Crazier the action, the more fun, and all that jazz. So I actually got into a Cinemax series, which is also on BBC or BBC One or one of those channels. It's a co-production, and it's called Strike Back. It's gone through 3 groups, which I really enjoyed because it's just, well, I'll let you see. Season 1 was Andrew Lincoln and the dude from the Hobbit movies. And then, yeah, I'll just stop there. And that one is nothing but pure action fun with some very fun actors. Ronna Mitchell showed up. Ronna Mitchell? Is that her? Yeah. Who always will have a special place in my heart for Doomsday. Great. She did excellent in that one. Let's see. More shows. Strike Back. There is now 8 seasons of that one. And it traveled. One of the fun things I do enjoy about that show, though, is it's espionage, British intelligence espionage, and all that jazz. But less talking, more action. A lot more action, and doesn't shy away. Nudity, language, violence, blah 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 blah. Let's see. And of course, after I get off the stream, I'll think of about 100 other shows to say. So I'll make sure I write some down for you. But yeah, Doom Patrol probably is one of the ones that shocked me the most. And if you know this much about DC and all that jazz, you're gonna have so much fun with the show. I mean, honestly, I can't wait till you watch it because I want you to get to the end and tell me about or tell me what you think about the end, because I know. Yeah. I still cannot believe that we saw what we saw in that show. Doom Patrol, can you believe the ending of that one? Yeah, she's even shaking her head. Yeah, like I said, my best friend out here is diehard DC. I mean, you can ask him anything, and he'll know. But yeah, for the TV shows and the movies, they're doing very good. Like the Flash TV show, oh yeah, I'm all over that one. The only ones of the TV shows that was not a fan of was Arrow, just because they kept, again, just like Titans, kept getting back and stuck in certain storylines that never moved on or did anything. Oh, yeah, I want a multi. Nyeh, 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 nyeh. All right. There was 2 of them, wasn't there? There we go. I like you better. That's right. That's right. I have that. I have that. Oh, my stable is full. Fuck. Fine. Oh, I only have one stall owned. Okay. Oh, that's Saddle's stall. And now I don't have enough for my horse again. Yeah, I mean, Arrow was fun and all. They did an amazing job with Ragman. Ragman was my favorite. They did that out of the whole series. Can I sell anything anywhere other
Morning,
than
sir.
you?
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
Awesome, sweet. Okay.
Pretty standard fare these days.
I got really tired of flashbacks. I got really tired of them being
Seems I buy this
stupid.
near every day.
Jesus, that's a lot. I'll just get some more on my way back to the camp.
Pretty standard fare these days.
And towards the end of the show, it just got very repetitive.
Seems I
Of
buy
just
this near
like
every
the last 3
day.
seasons, all it was every season the whole gang would get pissed at each other because one person did this, one person did that, blah 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 blah. Because I want to have a second horse that can get me out of the areas if I need to. So, I'm hoping, and I believe what I read was
Pretty standard fare these days.
if your horse gets shot, it will move to the next one in your order instead of just giving you the scrawny nag. Scrawny nag won't get me anywhere. So what I want to do is have my super fast horse. So, because a lot of the people on the server, one of the first things they'll do if they're coming at you is just take out your horse. And anytime it reappears on the screen or anything, they take it out. So if I lose one of my horses, I want to make sure I have one more fast one so that if by chance I can get to it and get out of the area, then I'm golden and or at least have a running chance. Eventually, when I can get another $950, I will probably get the other type of horse can be bumped up to the 9.8. Yes, I can sell some collectible items. However,
Seems I buy this near
she obviously
every
tells
day.
you all the time, it's better to do sets. So I have been trying to do sets. I have got so many collectible items that I've only sold one set, and I'm really close to fulfilling a whole bunch of other sets. So I've actually moved on to second sets. So anything that's a 3 or that I have 3 or more of, I will usually sell to get that money, unless it's an antique alcohol. Because that for quite some time was it showed up every day on the daily challenges. So I used them all up and then didn't have any for daily challenges. So yes, I could get a little more money that way, and I actually did it a couple times before, but now I'm trying to make sure I get the sets put together and start working on second sets and shit like that. So yes, there are some things that could be done a little better or faster. I'm purposely trying to do some of these things in a certain order so that I can have certain things or get certain things. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
And I'm noticing that's a 9.7. And that's a 9.7. Okay.
I know the Unicode for Smiling Cat Face with Tears of Joy.
I'm sorry, what?
There's a Unicode character for Smiling Cat Face with Tears of Joy.
Okay, I didn't understand a single word that you just said. All right. Hey, anybody want to pick a name? Should I call this one Jay if I got Silent Bob going? No, this is a girl. B O O. I'm going to guess I can't spell out the whole word, so I'll just do FK. Got to keep it in the View Askew verse, right? If I got Silent Bob, why not Boo Boo Kitty Fuck, right? And I wish I had known about the discount. Oh well, I can get a saddle now. Upgrade. Add a saddle. Ooh, nice and shiny. Choose your saddle. Oh, it's not even going to show me the money, how much they're going to cost yet. Damn, I have to go in to see cost. Ooh. Okay. 525 or 14 gold. I want. Reason I'm being all goofy on this one is actually my little nephew who's 11 or 12. His name is Fletcher. I think it would be very funny to have a Fletcher saddle when he logs on sometime, because he watches my stream sometimes. All right, maybe I'll go do. All right, fine. I'll just stick with this one for. I'll just stick with what I got. Oh, holy crap! But holy, that's wow. That's not good at all. Okay, so next step, definitely a thingy. All right, stirrups. Alrighty. Ooh. Now we talking. Drain rate's high, but look at how fast. I got enough stimulants. I'm going to guess that none of them actually change stats. Does blanket change stats? Nope. Bedroll? Nope. So it's just that stuff, huh? Ah! What do you think? You like my mask for it? Fuck it, why not?
Unicorn.
Alrighty. Appearance. I will make you a long hair and gray so I can, or white so I can notice you easier. And tail, long, white. Makes it easier for me to spot the horse. Services. Horse insurance. Buy, definitely. Fuck yes. Horse care package. All right. Oh, me oh my. Ooh, horse provisions. I got horse stimulant, reviver. Oh, let's get one reviver just to be safe. One medicine to be safe. All right. That should take care of the horse. Hoorah. I've got me a fast horse. I've got me. Where's my horse? Damn it. Nice. Huh, I didn't see that one, but okay. You can do veterinary fees now too. Okay. I'm out of food. So, what I probably should do right now is head towards camp and shoot some animals on the way so that I can have some meat when I get there. And then I will probably call it when I get to the camp. And I will do all the cooking and stuff offline so you guys don't have to be bored watching that. That's right, I'm just looking for meat. Meat for the beast. Sorry. Favorite line from a movie called Nightbreed. It's really funny. Everybody always said there was stuff missing from it. And then finally we get the director's cut. It all makes sense. Where are you, Snake? That's one problem issue I don't like about new horses. Holy smokes. We're starting to rain good out there. Oh, that's right. We got like 5 days of rain now. All right. Not worrying about skins. I just want meat. Nothing yet? By the way, what did you have? Normal?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I am running around. I have found that 4 hours is usually a good max, so I can try to get a little more stuff done for the day. I have to make videos and shit. So I will be jumping off here in a few minutes. Rit, thank you for a wonderful day of conversation and some awesome movie ideas. I will be looking them all up today. And, yeah, thank you. I am greatly looking forward to that. Ciao, bra, AZ. Thank you very, very, very much for the host today. That's very awesome of you. Cool Way, thank you for the follow. Dot 2, rocks, and talking, appreciate it. Yeah, and I think that's about it today. I guess I'm a little thrown off because Dan didn't actually log on today. He usually logs on. Oh, him and King James. I'm used to saying them, going, man, I'm missing somebody. Tomorrow's Friday. I do have tomorrow off because I do have to go. I got my chiropractor appointment. So tomorrow, days off. I make new video day and stuff like that. So I will be back on Saturday. Every day that I am back at 8 a.m. and my time. God knows what it is in India, huh? Gotta be nighttime for you, huh? Yeah. And, wanted to ask, I want to make sure, Rit, are you a streamer or just a watcher? So I want to make sure I get people followed and host people that are streamers and stuff like that. So if you are, let me know. Awesome. I look forward to talking to you again on Saturday. That would be awesome. Hopefully by then I can see a movie or two of those. That would be fun. Alrighty, let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Always drives me nuts when I end the stream not actually doing anything. Nope, nothing here. What's up? Are you meeting outside? Did you tell them it's back here? Okay. All right. I think it's actually even... Nope, just watcher. Well, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I will just call it here. And I will see you. I really look forward to talking to you on Saturday. Take care and stay safe. Wrong button. Stay safe. Stay safe, everybody.